Welcome to the Short Sharp Shock series of yoga. This session is all about the hips, mobilising them and opening them up. Get yourself into a nice seated position on your buttocks with a wall behind you. Allow your shoulders to connect with the wall, the back of your head to connect with the wall, the base of your spine to connect with the wall. Bring the soles of your feet together and just bring the hands to rest near the toes, ball of the foot, the feet. Take a breath in, rise up through the trunk of the body internally and externally so you can feel this elevation coming upwards. You might like to use your hands as well to just give you a little bit of an extra boost. Get yourself into a nice upright position. You might like to close the eyes so that you can check in, tune in. Get the breath flowing longer, deeper, and more complete in both inhalations and exhalations. And every breath in, you have this sensation of a rising feeling lifting up through you. You're connected to the skin on your body, which you elevate up as you breathe in. And when you breathe out, you surrender into that. No collapsing, just surrender and relax. You breathe in and you bring your mind into the hip area, the hip joints. Now the legs come out of the hip joints through the femur bone, the thigh bone. The femur bone has a knuckle end to it. The hip joint sits on top. As you breathe in, you can think about lifting the hips up and away from the femur bone. When you exhale, surrender into that lift and elevation you've made. Avoid collapsing them back down. Bring the hands to the inside of the knees. Nice deep breath in again. Lift the hips away from the femurs. And as you exhale, a gentle push, pressure with the hands to just allow those knees to extend out and down towards the floor. Avoid pressing on the knee joints. Just have on the inside of the knees there. You can look down at the legs as well, the inner legs. You could grab the inner thigh and roll it back out towards the wall. You can look at the calf muscle and hold on to the flesh there and rotate it forward and away from the inner thigh muscle. So you're opening both bits of flesh out in opposite directions, which is giving more space to the muscles and the bones and the bone joint. Keep the breath flowing as you do this. Keep the breath flowing in and out with a nice soft face and jawline, so unclench your teeth. Feel the breath move into the belly, move into the chest. As you breathe in, belly will move forward. As you breathe out, the belly will move back down towards the spine. Let's do the butterfly now to further mobilise the hips. Just flicker the knees up and down. Relax in the buttocks, relax in the inner thighs, relax in the shoulders. You have the support of the wall behind you, that's great. Nice straight spine as you release and surrender in the hips. And then gently, hands underneath the knees, breathe in. Draw the knees together, bring the feet flat to the floor, bring the hands either side of you, and then just gently roll from side to side, Keep the knees nice and close together, mobilising the hips further. And then return to a seated position. The hip joints, easy to mobilise, to release and to open. Enjoy your practice. Namaste.